Okay, the post office is killing the game right now. The last of my birthday loot came early. So, look at all our goodies. You already know who this is from. Or at least you should already know who this is from. Based on this really cool sticker that I'm stoked to have. I think I have 3 of them now. And I'm going to use all of them. But, smashbash.com, baby. Look at these cool stamped boxes. I haven't done anything big enough to get that yet. So, today was a client office day, so I didn't have enough time to actually paint, but I do have enough time to turn all my lights on and see what is in here. Cool packing paper. What in the world is in here? Blind box. Blind box. Oh, we got one of the cool hand-drawn everything that's in here. Boom. Very excited about this. Probably make a whole video on that too. I've got lots of stuff to build, lots of stuff to make videos on. I have no idea. Oh, wow. I do know what this is. Look at this. It gets its whole own box. This model, I don't know what it is about this model from Mold in Smash Bash, but I am absolutely in love with it. I gotta straighten that out. But it is the coolest thing I've ever seen. I instantly fell in love with it, instantly had to have it. Anything else in my collection. Love the moon guys. These are for Sunrot. They all got moon heads. They're gonna go, I don't know why I'm on like a moon, I guess the world is on a moon guy kick. Here's the blind box. Very cool. I'm looking at these through the camera lens, so I can't. This is that one of the bodies that I wanted. Okay, this book, I didn't realize, is very cool. This is like a book jacket. And I'll take the book jacket off. But what I really want to talk, like the book is all the pages are very thick. Like you can do you hear that? So the reason that I got this is, one, I wanted to support like two indie artists and Smash Bash, Totally Not Panicking, and then Mold, which is Nick Borelli. This is going to be a long roundabout ramble as I flip through the pages. So I quit. I just kind of stopped using social media years and years ago. I just didn't really, I have to use it for my job, and I just kind of saw all the shitty sides of it, really. So I hadn't really been on social media, and these are so cool. So for me, the hobby was kind of isolated. I wasn't sharing. And then when I stopped, as surprising as it is, I actually stopped buying Games Workshop products several years ago. Just trying to work through what I had, or playing other games. And so I was just kind of totally disengaged from social media, because I kept seeing social media posts and then getting that FOMO and going to buy stuff. So I just was never on social media, and I didn't really see the beginning of Ink 28 taking off. I knew it existed, but I didn't really know what was going on. And I'm bringing up Ink 28. I don't really know if this qualifies as Ink 28. I think it probably does. But through Ink 28, I kind of became aware of all this other stuff. Like Totally Not Panicking and the stuff they were doing, and Gardens of Hecate, and Mold. And this almost look at Stitchbound, love that. This bootleg, taking the hobby back kind of movement, where it wasn't corporate telling us what the hobby was, and it was people going back in and actually making art. And then recently, and by recently I mean pretty much a couple months ago, since I started the channel, I came across mold. And now that I'm kind of like back on social media, obviously, and really mold, and Gardens of Hecate, and obviously Miscast, although I've been watching him for a while, really kind of showed me that like it's not like just a hobby. It is like a true form of art. And then looking at these miniatures, for me, was really inspiring because these are like totally changing the paradigm of what miniature painting and scale modeling and this hobby is for me. Like, it made me realize like this can be crazy and weird and who even knows what this is. And I think a lot of this is kind of like horror or qualify it as grim dark, you know, and that's cool. But even like just like the whimsical side of it and the crazy side of it and the kit bashing and the sculpting and the like obviously handmade parts of it and just pulling stuff out of the realm of imagination really showed me like a whole new world of what this hobby could be and a whole new way of thinking about it. And it doesn't have to be kind of like the wash or the base coat wash highlight kind of thing. And this was really the first start of what opened my mind up to these other opportunities. And kind of, I really just can't wait to start doing this kind of thing. And I don't think, like, I don't know if I'll do like this exact specific style of thing, but I definitely want to like make weird, crazy things that don't exist and have its own. This is the first Turn 28 minis that I made. Like, I definitely want to get into Turn 28 and just like make weird things. I want to like make weird thing or just make my own stuff like outside of games too. So we're not even like halfway through this thing, and this is just really awesome. And let me I don't want to flip through every single page, you know. Again, I don't want to like show the whole book. Very high quality, very inspiring to me. Just very cool. Over 300 ultra heavy conversions, mutations, wrought into being from a pool of plastics, shell, glue, wire, putty, string, and metal by Nick Borelli, aka Mold. It's funny, this book was produced by the Piao 2. Got it through Smash Bash, but they're also the ones who just produced that Tom Hunter book. So I guess I need to look into them more. Okay, so here's a better view of the blind boxes. These two are the same, which is cool because I can keep one as is and then use the other one to convert. And they kind of blend in with this vampire fish guy who's missing a foot. So I think I'll definitely got, maybe it might be in the box, I think. So definitely got room for conversions here. And it's pretty awesome. Like, just begging for these conversions. These three, like, I love. I don't even think I have a favorite because I love all of these so much. So, and like this one, I'll be able to convert my own arm onto, or kit bash my own arm onto. This guy is just so cool all the way around. And I mean, they're all just very cool, very awesome. Very excited for all of these. So this blister is so cool, I don't even want to open it. I'm gonna have to be careful when I open it to take the moon guys out. But the moon guys are just awesome. So like, this is pretty much the Relic Blade stuff, and this as like the next main project I'm gonna do. And I love this model. This is definitely my favorite model that I own, period. He is so thick and solid. It's crazy. Like, I can't even get, I mean, I'll get the staff bent back into position, but it's so like thick and sturdy that it's gonna take a little bit of effort to get back in position. And I think it's gonna be really cool to kind of paint in this style, you know, or paint a model like this to kind of get into the style. These are all solid metal, which is just insane. Like, absolute insanity. Look how crazy it is. These I definitely like. This is I plan on using the resin guys that you're probably seeing in the background for Sunrot. I mean, I'll probably use all of it for Sunrot, but I plan on specifically using these guys as a necromancer gathering too. So it's all like Sunrot, necromancer, other weird cool games I can find. Paint it up. So cool. And I wasn't even really expecting this to ship because I thought they were on shipping pause getting ready for Adepticon. So it's awesome that I got all of this anyway. Boom. Look at my sweet display that I'm making for an Instagram post because it's awesome. But thanks for watching. I don't know, I'm making this one just because mail days are fun, but also if you didn't know about these kind of miniatures or these cool, like a whole other world is out there, smashcrash.com. It's really cool stuff, especially in the United States. The other one that has really cool stuff like this is Ramshackle Games, but they're across the water, so definitely go support them. I've definitely ordered from them in the past, but this is my last purchase this year. So there's going to be 3D printing stuff that's coming out, or 3D prints that I'm going to be printing. So I'll probably get like some additional models in, but in terms of purchases, I'm officially locking it down. I have the Gardens of Hecate Kickstarter coming in, but it's time to really bust stuff out. I've got out here, I'm not ready to put on camera yet, but I've got a lot of progress out here, finally. And now we're gonna start hitting it hard. We have lots of things to paint. We've got all of Relic Blade next to me, got all my Normans, got this Infinity commission, got a second full army commission, got all this stuff in front of me. That's a pretty huge backlog that I just got just this week, not to mention all the other stuff I got going on. So it's time to hit it. It's time to paint a lot of different things, a lot of different styles. I'm really excited of this like next chapter of how much painting I'm going to actually do. So I'll see you tomorrow where I'm actually doing cool stuff again.